Hello everybody, welcome back to the Fortnite skin review. Today we are joined by, yet again, our most famous and most egregious guest, known as GuardianOfExile.
Hello.
Yes. So,
It is I.
this is Chapter 2, Season 6 skin review. We are prepared this time. We got the document all set up, we got all these characters on the side, and we're going to scroll through and rank all the skins. Between our choices, whichever is in between our rankings will be the rank given. If I choose an A and Chris chooses a C, the rank that'll be chosen is a B rank. If it is A or B, we'll go with the lower of the two no matter what. So, that being said, let's get into this. We're going to start off with Agent Jones. My thoughts on Agent Jones, oh man. Ever since Chapter 2, Season 2, with the Device Live event, we've known about Agent Jones as a storyline character and the fact that he's worked with the IO, also known as the Imagined Order, and they are basically the people that run the loop. They are the people behind the simulation. And to see him turn against IO and fight for us and actually bring in the 7 and get stuck in the loop himself as a playable character, I thought that was a pretty cool idea. What's your thoughts?
I would like to say I do like the skin. I like him. I always recognized him as Jonesy. Like, you know, I always respect for it. I always had respect for him as a person, as a character, for literally just like traveling, you know, different universes and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna give him an A.
Alrighty. I will definitely give him an A as well. Wappa wappa.
Nice.
Up next, Raptorian the Brave. This is Raptor, but a knight. I don't know why they started doing knight-themed skins throughout this season, but this isn't the only one that they did. In-game, he looks a lot better than the feature pose, but I still probably wouldn't rank him higher than a B.
Wait. So he's not a reskin. But
His head is a reskin, essentially. Like, he's got the same head model, but the entirety of this skin was basically rebuilt from the ground up. And it's all knight themed.
okay, it's not a reskin, so I'll give him credit for that. Probably like a C. Nothing to write home about.
Okay, so we'll go with the lower of the two. Raptorian the Brave is a C. Alright, up next we got Trinity Trooper. I know your thoughts on this one. This was a reskin. It actually didn't release until this season. I thought it was going to release last season. My thoughts still stand on this as a D.
Automatic fail.
Sorry people who like Trinity Trooper, but
Reskins are no-nos.
only very rarely will I agree that reskins are okay. Webster. This is a cool one. Robotic duck with a mohawk and a
Is that
lip
like
ring.
a Five Nights at Freddy's skin? Is that like...
I don't know. This was like the main guy behind the Easter event. He walked around the entire island. He had like a certain path where he'd walk on any roadway he could.
My
So
gosh,
he
I know
was-
it's not Five Nights at Freddy's exactly, but I'm getting those vibes. I like that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's pretty cool looking. I'd probably give him an A just for creativity.
Yeah, yeah, same.
All right. Alrighty. Up next, we got Toon Meowscles. Reskin of Meowscles, but the entire thing is in a cartoon, classic style.
Like Cuphead style?
Yes. So, like, this is all, like, cartoon drawn in. Like, imagine, like, the old Toon Mickey days. Like, those really old cartoons. That's what this
Steamboat
is.
Mickey.
And
Okay.
he has a built-in emote called Squash and Stretch, which is literally the squash and stretch technique that they did on animation back in that day. So
Okay.
his legs and his arms are all like flailing around and flimsy, and he like when he turns around, he like his whole body kind of just turns into like a string and just wraps around him. It's so cool. And I think definitely Toon Meowscles in general, just the idea of it and the fact that they were able to pull it off, I think that's an S rank.
Oh, I do like it. It's something very unique. I'd give him probably an A.
Okay. like I said, we're going with the lower of the two. Tirana. This is a Battle Pass outfit, has a couple extra styles, and is one of the 3 skins in the Battle Pass that can go up to a golden 200, I think 205 is how you unlock the final gold style for Tirana. In general, I found Tirana to be one of my least favorites when I saw the DLC, or not when I saw the DLC, the season. When I saw Tirana for the first time, I was like, okay, don't think I'll run it. But in-game, when you've got like the silver styles, the runic styles and everything, it definitely seems much more of a skin that's kind of usable this season. So I probably would give it a B.
Same. I'd give that a B as well.
Okay. So Tirana is the first B on this list. Up next, we have the limited time exclusive, never going to be seen again, champion outfits, themed after specifically this season's FNCS. Again, it's a reskin. I hate it.
Yeah, me too, but I'm confused. They made a skin for FNCS based off of the winning team?
It's just like to celebrate this season's FNCS in general. Last season they made a holographic back bling that was never going to come back, or is never going to come back last season. This season they made a skin that's never going to come back. So it's basically the exact same look of the World Cup skin, but with the FNCS logo.
Okay.
So I think it's a D rank.
Yeah, fail.
Yeah. So where is champion on this list? Do I not have champion on this list? Oh my. Oh my, I don't have champion on the list. Okay. Well, it's so bad I forgot about it. Let's put it here. Here we go. Spire Immortal. Just released in the shop a couple days ago. This is a male variant of the female tier 100 this season. I think, personally, with this back bling, which is like a giant energy dragon tail type looking thing. It's not really a dragon tail. I don't know how to describe it. It's like spikes on your back, but it's got a lot of like blue lava fire. It's pretty decent looking. I have to say, out of this, like, Spire Immortal, in my opinion, is an A rank. Like, it's just so well made for a male variant.
Okay. What was your opinion? What was the score you were giving it?
I'm gonna give it an A.
I'll agree with you, an A.
Okay.
I realize on our past reviews we give a lot of skins S rank, so
Yeah.
I feel like S rank we should really be limiting to like the really good ones.
Yeah, and that's...
So
I have a couple on this list where I think that. Spire Assassin. This one is... I'm in the same boat with how I thought for Spire Immortal. This one's awesome. The only thing that bumps it up just a little bit, in my opinion, is the fact that it's got a silver chromium style, a runic purple and silver style, and a golden and purple style. So I feel like this one definitely is still going to be an A rank in my opinion, but I think it's nice to mention that it upped the experience for having this skin.
I agree with you.
Alrighty, so A for the Spire skins. Up next we got Spartan Assassin. This one actually I thought looked pretty cool. Because like this one, the pattern on the helmet, the fact that it's like all battle ready, it's got some armor that I don't think we've seen on other characters in the past. The kind of like gray and the gray pants and hood is a similar style to what we've seen on the Arctic skins like Ice Intercept and some other ones. And I feel like just overall this one's kind of unique in a way, but not unique enough where I'd say it's just top tier amazing. I'd probably rate this still as a B.
I like it. I think it has a cool color palette, so I'm gonna give it a B as well.
Okay. So Spartan Assassin we'll put over in B. Up next we got Showdown. Showdown is a skin that has been in the files encrypted since Chapter 2 Season 3. 3 seasons ago. almost a year ago was when we first found out about this. This and the female counterpart known as Fnatic. We've known about their names. We knew what they looked like. We just never knew why they were encrypted for so long. And this season, they actually came out alongside baseball skins, because apparently this is a baseball-themed skin. And I had no idea. But overall, I think Showdown is definitely the cooler-looking one out of the two. But still not so much where I'd say it's amazing. I probably, in my opinion, I'm going to vote this one as a B.
Yeah, I like how it's kind of like football ninja-esque, like it's not samurai, I would say, or ninja.
Mm-hmm.
I do like that combination. Something's off with it though, and I just can't quite put my finger on it. I think it's just like his torso area, or like his just the middle area. It's just really sending me off. I don't know what it is. It's probably that area, like I said. So I'll give it a B.
Okay, so we're in agreement there with Showdown. Up next, we got Scrap Knight Jules. This is Jules from the Season 3 Battle Pass, but with armor.
That's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie.
I honestly think this skin, in my opinion, is A tier. As much as it's a reskin of a Season Battle Pass skin, like it's literally just the same character with armor, I still think this is awesome. Like, Jules herself, we know that she was kind of, like, she didn't have armor. She was more of a mechanic-style character. And
yeah,
with
she
this...
was more like a mechanic, and with the scrap, it kind of fits to her character. Something that she put together. Oh, that's so cool. I'm giving it an S.
You're giving it an S?
Yeah, I'm giving it an S.
You know what? I might just change that. I might go to an S. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Let's go S.
To make your armor from scrap is pretty cool.
And also, we knew that Jules had something to do with, what's it called? Imagined Order, IO. We knew that she had something to do with it because her, Midas, and Jones, they all had like a major part in the device office when we went in there for the live event. And now, in this character specifically, her cape that she has on has the symbol for IO on it. So it further proves that she's actually working with IO to try and figure out something. So that again adds more lore to the character and adds a lot more interest. So yeah, I was kind of like, at first I wanted to vote it an A because I feel like, at first I felt like you were going to say D because reskin, but...
No, because I mean, it wasn't the same for Raptor. I mean, the thing for me as a reskin is that it's literally the same thing, but a different color. Like,
yeah,
why would I pay money for that?
This is the same character, but this has a lot more elements to it.
No, it's a lot more. Yeah, it's not the same. Like, yeah, the head. It's probably the whole like model they use is I imagine if you like went into the offices when they made like the office when they made this skin, go into the file, I probably can guarantee you they probably used her original template or her model as a template for this one.
Definitely. But that is Scrap Knight Jules. We voted her the first S rank of the day. This is Ruby Shadows. Now, last season we knew of it being a next-gen starter pack, and it was supposed to be a next-gen starter pack, whereas it was available with a next-gen console or whatever. We thought it was going to be really high pricey. And then, out of nowhere, they just randomly dropped it on the Epic Games Store for free. So, we got this skin specifically exclusive to PC for free. And
so literally everyone got it.
Yeah. So, I honestly, the way the skin looks, the fact that it's a shadow variant, the color scheme of it just looks cool. Much better than the red style they have for Ruby herself. But Ruby Shadows, I think the fact that it was free, as well as all this other stuff tying into it, I feel like it bumps it up to a B. Maybe a C. I kind of want to say B just because I like the color scheme, but...
No, I like black and white too for a color scheme. I think that's a really nice one. Especially with the white accents. And then the eyes are white. That's cool. Yeah, I'll I'll agree with you. I'll give it a B.
Okay. Alrighty, Ruby Shadows. Up next, we got the Robo Ray Starter Pack for Save the World. Save the World starter packs, in my opinion, are kind of crappy because they make you pay for Save the World all the time.
It's a terrible
even if you already
deal.
own it.
I don't get their financial plan for this. They
Yeah.
make you buy the pack. So I'm gonna give you my point of view from someone who bought like the very first one with I think it was Metal Mecha Team
Cuddle
Leader.
Team Leader, yeah, or Mecha Team Leader.
Yeah. So they go and I pay full price back then. This is before they dropped all the V-Bucks down to like down 20%.
Yeah.
I bought that I think for like $20 or whatever it was. They cut it like a week or two later after I bought it. They never like offered any type of initial refund. I'm not expecting them to, but if you knew you were gonna do that 2 weeks later or a month later, why would you do that? And then if you look at the deal, it's like, okay, like I remember it was another bundle and like, oh, it's the same thing. Like I'm paying for Save the World again.
Yeah.
Like, but it's not like they give me a bonus or something else in return. I'm buying a second access key and I can't even like gift. If you could gift the key, whole other story.
And what's worse with this whole scenario too is everybody bought Save the World because they thought that you could get V-Bucks if you do the daily challenges. But they don't. They didn't tell you at first that you don't actually get V-Bucks unless you were already a founder before they started starter packs.
Yeah, so someone like me who just got like it's not on my high list for those types of bundles, sadly. It's just the whole point of them is just it's good intentions, but it's just how they execute them for people who've already bought one before. Makes no sense.
But that aside, I do want to mention this character. Well, do you know anything about Save the World?
I know very little. I'm pretty sure that's the one that like it's your little robot buddy, right? In the game?
Yeah. So in the game, there's a character named Ray. She is the caretaker of home base. She basically is the one that tells everybody what to do, keeps everyone by the rules, and makes home base safe and somewhat enjoyable. So to see Ray turn into a soldier, be a full-on robot character that you can play as in both Save the World and Battle Royale is a pretty interesting idea to me. I'm just... With the whole starter pack idea, it bumps it down in just interest, I would say, because of the fact that you have to pay for all that extra stuff you don't need. But talking about the skin in general, Robo Ray, I think, is honestly a really cool concept. And I probably would say it's a B just based off that. But because it's tied to a Save the World pack, I'm going to go with a C.
Yeah, I'm giving it a C.
Okay. Up next, Rebirth Harley Quinn. This is Harley Quinn with a different kind of skin, color change, whatever, different outfit. This is introduced within the first comic of the Batman Zero Point. I'm not going to spoil the Batman Zero Point. I've read it. Chris here hasn't. But Batman Zero Point, this was the first comic that came out, and it gave Rebirth Harley Quinn for free if you bought the first comic, which was I think was like $4. And Rebirth Harley Quinn will also be available later, I think, after Season 7 drops this week. Next week, on the 15th, is when we get Rebirth Harley Quinn in the shop. So she will be purchasable outside of the comics in the shop for the normal price of a skin. But if you want to get her at a discounted price with the comic itself, you can get comic number 1, and you'll get this for free. I think the fact that they did a DC promotion this year, and specifically in this season, was awesome. And the fact that we can get all these cosmetics for DC and like lower discounts of bundles, it's definitely a better idea. And the fact that I got Rebirth Harley Quinn for free, because this is the first Harley Quinn I've owned, I kind of want to say that's S tier, but I'm not sure what you think.
I will. I like her. I'm a fan of. I'm a DC and Marvel fanboy. I love every skin like that.
Same.
I know they already had her before, and I didn't really like her skin beforehand, but it was an Ike skin. But this one I think is a lot nicer. So I'm gonna give her an A.
Okay, so we'll go with the lower of the two. Put her in an A rank. All right, up next we got up next we got Raz. Raz has many different styles. He's got the normal human style. He's got this one that you see here, which is the genie glyph style. This one was unlockable from just eliminating Raz at the Spire because he had some story elements going to him today, or not today, this season. God, I can't speak. And he's also got, he's one of the other characters that has the full chromium, runic, and gold styles. So right now I have runic, not runic, gold Raz, and it just looks amazing. So in general, just this season and the fact that he's probably one of my favorite ones this season, I really want to put him in an S rank.
I do like that skin. I remember when you showed me the leaks in the beginning, where not the leaks, but like before the season dropped, when like that one concept company or whatever like dropped a lot of the skins.
Yeah, the genie concept.
Yeah, I really did like that, and I'm like, oh, the guy has a lamp in the foot. That's pretty cool.
And this guy unfortunately didn't, but he's still in the same same ballpark of a genie in a way.
Yeah, so I mean, I did like that, and I understand. Definitely, I can see this is that same skin. So I'll. What was your score again?
I want to put Raz at an S rank.
Yeah, I'll give it an S because I actually did enjoy Raz.
Okay, coolio. All right, up next we got the current Fortnite crew pack, Mecha Cuddle Master. This is Mecha Team Leader, but well, actually, not even Mecha Team. It's Cuddle Team Leader, but with the same robotic futuristic style that the Mecha Team Leader had. So, like the big robot that we had for the final showdown event that fought the monster, this is like a female counterpart of that in a way.
I was actually, I'm trying to buy that pack when the season drops, like that crew pack. So I do like that skin.
Yeah, I think this one definitely, in my opinion, is more of an A than an S, but I do want to put it up there at like a higher rank. So yeah, I'm gonna go with an A. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give A.
Okay. So, Mecha Cuddle Master at an A. Up next, we got Teen Titans Raven, Rebirth Raven. I did not know this was Raven at first because they chose a really interesting style for her, but I honestly think it's amazing because now we have the possibility to get the rest of the Teen Titans in Fortnite. Like for this season, we got Beast Boy even, but the fact that now we have the possibility to get Cyborg, Starfire, I'm really, really intrigued. So, yeah.
Yeah, I remember when they first dropped the trailer, and I'm like, Raven. I kind of felt she was really out of place. Because she has nothing to do with guns, like whatsoever, nothing. And I'm like, that's a weird choice. Not the worst one, but interesting to.
And I also liked in this season specifically, they made it so that the Azarath Metreon Zinthos emote, where you like form the llama and then crush it with like telekinetic powers, you can do that with any skin. It's not tied to specifically Raven.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I think that was another cool thing that they did, was they made that emote part of the set, but they also didn't make her exclusively have that. So I feel like that was another point that kind of adds to this skin as well. Like, you can use this skin's items on plenty of other different things. But I just, with Raven herself and the fact that she has actually had quite an impact on the story this season, like with trying to figure out the stuff that happened at the Spire, I want to definitely put Raven at an S rank. Like, I'm really highly enjoying the fact that this character's in the game.
I was going to give her a B tier.
B. Okay. So if you do that and I do S, we'll put it in between, which would be an A. Up next, we got another DC character. We got Deathstroke. He just recently released. He's still in the shop right now. You can get his glider from the 4th Batman 0 Point comic, and if you get the glider, it discounts his bundle. Because in the bundle itself, you only have 2 items, Deathstroke and the glider. Because Deathstroke comes with a built-in, well, not built-in, but like, he comes with the back bling and his pickaxes. So, 1,800 for Deathstroke separately, but if you buy the comic and get the glider, I think it's like 1,000 something V-Bucks. Like, it's really low for just Deathstroke himself.
Okay.
But I think the way that they made Deathstroke this season, honestly, is really cool. A lot of people are hating on the way that his nose looks, because his nose is kind of weird. But besides that, I feel like the way that they designed Deathstroke was just awesome. And I definitely want to think of him as an S tier as well.
See, I'm not a fan of his armor. That's the problem I'm having here with him, is his armor looks whack to me. Like, when you said the nose, I'm like, the nose? Like, boy, look at that armor. The armor doesn't even look like nice, in my opinion. I really didn't like it. And it's a shame, too, because I like Deathstroke. I like him a lot.
I feel like it might look a little bit better in game, but I'm not sure what you'd think of it.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'll stick with my generic S tier rank for Deathstroke, but whatever you do, we'll just go in between that.
I'm giving him a C.
Okay, so we'll go with the middle ground and lower of the two, which would be a B. So we'll place him at a B. All right, up next, default, Rainbow Racer, it's reskin. I don't like it. So
yeah,
I think I know your opinion. D rank.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Literally, just look at that. It's not the same skin, but like it's the same pose, the same everything. It's just ugh.
We should make a whole other tier for reskin. Like we just know
yeah,
it's just gonna be like down there.
Yeah. Up next, Princess Felicity Fish.
What the hell's that?
That is female fish stick, but princess.
Oh my gosh, get that the hell out of here. Oh D. Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like looks like Seth after a night at the club.
If only you guys knew Seth. Anyways, yeah, that's a thing that exists in this game. The Food Knights. This was a pack. This was actually bought with V-Bucks. It was not real money pack. And we've got Zaria, the Slayer, I think is his name. Let me check actually what his name is. Oh, I actually don't have it. Well, we got Zaria something, which is supposed to be like a play on pizzeria, so it's Zaria. We've got Guaco de something, I forgot his name, and Durbergian Battlespatch Boy. I literally can't remember their names. All I know is that it's the Food Knights bundle, but it's basically the most well-known characters: Tomato Head, Durburger, and Taco People. Pico de Gallant. That's the name of the taco one.
I'm not familiar with the taco one.
Yeah, Guaco and Leda were the names of the characters, and Guaco actually ran, if you remember back in Season X when Greasy Grove came back, it was a taco place.
Yes, I do remember that.
Yeah, and that was run by the male guy. This is the female one, but in a knight style. So her name is actually Pico de Gallant.
Okay.
But we got Zaria, Pico de Gallant, and Sir Burger. That's what it is. Sir Burger is the other one.
I do like it. It's not terrible. I mean, I think I don't have any of those types of skins. Like I don't have the Durburger, the tomato. I have none of them. So I mean, this one seems like the one I'd probably buy if I had the option. If they were all given to me and I can only choose one, this would probably be the one.
I kind of want to put this at a B rank though, because like yes, it's cool, but I don't consider it to be like really high tier.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So
yeah, I'll give it a B.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's amazing. I'm just saying it's
yeah,
like the lesser of all the evils.
Up next, we've got. I have to scroll up because I did the wrong thing here. Raven, Deathstroke, Aurelia. She's in the item shop right now. This is female Oro, which we know Oro as the gold skeleton guy who had a challenge bundle set back in Chapter 2, Season 2. We actually got a brand new trailer, which I don't know if you want to watch here. Do you want to watch a trailer real quick? Because I can get it straight from Fortnite game. We've known about something in Fortnite for a while now called Reality Zero. In the Season 6 trailer, I don't know if you remember it, but there was like that very small bit at the end of the trailer where it showed a realistic area. Like the whole island looked very realistic and out of the Fortnite style. And this whole trailer that they made for Aurelia is actually in that same realistic style. So it gives us like a first glimpse at like what Reality Zero really looks like.
Okay.
But I'll let you watch that through. But overall, while you're watching that, my first thoughts and my original thoughts on Aurelia: awesome skin, really cool idea, the fact that it's female gold skeleton person. The only thing I don't understand is, how does a skeleton have boobs? It just doesn't make sense.
Excellent observation, my good sir. Every biologist in the world right now is probably thanking you. Asking the big questions here.
It doesn't make sense. I mean, someone's got to ask it. But yeah, let me know when you're done watching that trailer too.
Yeah, I'm oh, look, it's female Midas.
Yes.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Yes. That was another one. I did that release this season? I don't remember. No, that released last season, I believe. Yeah, it was last season.
Okay, yeah, I just finished it. It's not terrible.
I think it's pretty cool. We get a first look at Reality Zero. We get an idea of where Aurelia came from. She was like in that area guarding the tribute hall and everything. It was pretty cool. And this is actually how you get the golden Lara Croft style in the game as well, is if you meet Aurelia at that extra island off the side of the island, you can go there, steal the gold scar as Lara Croft, and it turns her into the gold anniversary Lara Croft, which then unlocks a permanent style for you. So I thought that was pretty cool. But Aurelia as itself, I think, is definitely an A rank in my opinion.
Yeah, I like it.
Alrighty.
I give that too.
A rank. Up next, we got the secret, aka secret in quotations, Neymar Jr. outfit for the Battle Pass.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So I don't like how the secret skin wasn't like a normal skin. It was literally just like some soccer player. And now I can say I'm a soccer skin because I now have a soccer skin. So
I do like the fact that they gave him his Puma robotic style, but the way that they designed Neymar itself and the fact that they chose Neymar as a secret skin, I don't know. I want to put it at a B.
Well, it's like I don't understand. Like, why does he have this Panther skin? Like, it just seems so out of place.
I don't know.
Like, I don't like. It's like telling Obama turn into a T-Rex and like, but what? Like, how does that relate? Like, am I missing something? Like, am I just not a soccer fan? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I'm not a soccer fan either, but I mean, I don't know. Some of it's cool, some of it's kind of eh. I mean, I like the fact that we finally got a soccer ball toy from this whole thing, but
Oh yeah, it's true that happened. I remember that.
yeah. But I don't know. I want to give him a B.
I will. Yeah, I'll give him a B.
Okay. Up next, we got female Webster. This is Meg.
Oh my gosh, it's a duck.
This is
same one as the other guy.
Yeah, this is more like a Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's than anything. But
Okay.
in general, though, I still don't necessarily like this skin that much, so I probably would put it at a B.
I'd give it an A still, but you can give it a B because it's the lower of the two.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like Meg, in my opinion, is like very... It's not as cool as Webster. It's still the same concept, but it's not as cool as they designed Webster to be.
Oh, I gotcha.
Now this one, Marius. Marius is a skin concept from a Fortnite artist known as EA Skate Concepts. EA Skate is most well known for making thumbnails for a lot of popular channels. He goes out of his way to completely render out as many scenes as he can. He's literally recreated... He recreated 0 Points, recreated a Season 7 Battle Pass lobby. He's done so many cool things, and Marius was one of his skin concepts, and it actually finally made it into the game. And I think it is amazing because this skin, believe it or not, is a green skin. It's 800 V-Bucks.
Wow.
But I think, honestly, this one is definitely an A rank in my opinion. I am a very, very big fan of Marius.
Would you say an A?
Yeah.
I give it a C.
A C? Okay, we'll go in between.
Yeah, it really wasn't my forte.
Understandable. I'm more like... I think of it higher, mainly because it's a skin concept, and it was made by another person that I think so much of their work should be featured in this game, but... Yeah. All right, up next, Lyra. This is another one that was a skin concept. Now, what's cool about this is that the creator of this skin concept also got another skin in this season as well. So Nalaban's got 2 of them. This is Lyra. We finally got Medusa. So I think this is cool. This was actually a V-Buck challenge pack too. So this is the second season in a row where we've had a V-Buck challenge pack that was a concept skin.
I like that a lot, actually.
Yeah, I definitely want to put this one at an A tier.
Yeah, I'd give it an A.
All right, so Lyra at an A tier. Up next, Lara Croft. For me, it's just instant S tier. We've been waiting. We've heard so much about Lara Croft possibly being in last season because she was really a hunter, treasure hunter, and we were waiting for Lara Croft to come into the game, but she didn't until the Primal season came around. So we got her now, and I think honestly, in my opinion, it's an S tier because not only do we have this modern Square Enix style, we also have the classic style, the really old 8-bit style. That makes her look all like blocky and everything, as well as we have the 25th anniversary gold style.
Those triangles, am I right?
Yeah, they didn't make them triangles, but but yeah, I think Lara Croft is definitely an S tier in my opinion.
Yeah, I'd give it an S. I like Lara Croft a lot. I have to play Shadow of the Tomb Raider because I have it.
I still have to play any Tomb Raider game. I'm gonna try to do one for New Year, New Game this year, but
the first one with just Tomb Raider by Square Enix, that is a phenomenal game. Oh my gosh, that was fun.
Well, I'll definitely look into that one then. But Lara Croft. All right, up next we got another collaboration. This is Kelsier from Mistborn. Mistborn is a very popular novel made by, I think his name is Brandon Sanderson? But it was the creator of Mistborn. He actually worked on the game Infinity Blade with Donald Mustard, and basically contacted him, or I think Donald contacted Brandon and was like, hey, you want to put Kelsier from Mistborn in Fortnite? And he said yes. So here we go, we got Kelsier. And he comes in a bundle with a loading screen. He costs 1,600 V-Bucks.
Interesting.
And he also comes with pickaxes built in as well. Like you can buy the bundle, get him, pickaxes, a back bling, and a loading screen.
I would honestly kind of give him a... He reminds me a lot of Thief. Like, I don't know if you ever played those games.
No.
He looks a lot like the main hero, like protagonist of Thief. I would... Ooh, decisions. What were you giving them again?
I'm gonna give Kelsier an A in my opinion, just because I like the look of him. He's got a mask on and a mask off style too.
Yeah, I'd give it A then.
All right. So Kelsier, we'll put him at A. A.
Hey,
Up next, we got Isabel. Isabel, previously known as Academy Calamity, was another concept skin. This person that made Isabel, his name is Denny. He created the female elf skin, Snowbell. I don't know if you remember that one.
A little bit.
The codename Elf, you know, the female version of her, or him?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, so Denny made that, and Denny also made this, which was previously known as Academy Calamity. It's Calamity from the Season 6 Battle Pass, but a college student that specializes specifically in Kevin the Cube.
Oh my, Kevin.
So the whole character is designed off of like studying the Kevin glyphs and like all those runes and stuff, and it's just awesome. And for this to be also a concept skin that finally made it into the game, I want to say S tier. They did so well with this one. And it's also got a built-in emote.
Yeah, I actually do like that. I've never seen that one before. I'm surprised I haven't.
Yeah, I would imagine it'll come back because this is a concept skin and they try to bring those back often. But Isabel has a built-in emote where you go from looking like the left side character, and then she takes out the book, flips through the book, and it changes her into that other style.
Okay. Yeah, I'd give her an S.
Hell yeah. All right, so Isabel, put at S tier. Honestly, I think Denny's work is another, like Denny and EA Skate are two of the people that I really wish I could see more in the game of, but it's awesome. Up next we got Centurion. This is the Hazard Platoon pack. This is a starter pack for this season.
Okay.
So, nothing too special about this one. I'd probably put it at a B or a C because it's a starter pack and it's not really that special in my opinion.
Yeah, it's pretty like it's nothing.
I think I'll go for the most here and say probably a B, just because of this like $4.
Yeah, it was a good deal. I'd give it a probably a. I'll give it a B, sure.
Okay. Alright, put him there. Just scroll up a little bit because I moved it. Grimy. This is a character that, well, it's got a really cool reactive ability. Every time you get an elimination, a soul of the enemy that you just defeated will appear on the character. So the more enemies you defeat in any mode, you'll have souls of those players roaming around your body.
Okay.
And I thought that was a really cool idea. The fact that you could get like 10 elims and you'll just have 10 souls just zooming across your body as you're going through the match.
That is cool. I do like that.
So with that being said, and just the fact that it's very unique, I really want to put that at an S tier.
Yeah, I'll give it an S. I actually do like that type of skin where it's like it changes depending on what you do.
Mm-hmm. All right. This actually should have been released last season with the Coliseum, but this is Potassius Peels. It's Gladiator Peely.
Okay, okay.
With anything that relates to Peely, all of it's basically like reskin in a sense, but this is more of a... You can tell that they went out and did a lot more modeling than they could have.
Yeah.
It's like they modeled out the lion head on his chest. They modeled out to him having like the loincloths or whatever you call them. And he's also got a cape and those little feathers across the side of his head. I think that this one's definitely, probably in my opinion, going to be an A rank to me.
Yeah, I'll give that an A. It was either an A or a B for me.
Okay. Put him there. Up next, we got Gia. Gia was another character themed after the Primal stuff. 2 selectable styles, normal human colors, and blue elf colors. I don't know why. I just feel like Gia was more of a... It was fitting for the season, but I didn't really like it too much. It comes with built-in pickaxes, where you can buy it as a bundle. I think 1,600 you get the character and the pickaxes, but I don't know. I feel like, in my opinion, it was a C.
Oh, wow, C. I was gonna give that an A, because I've never seen that before. So.
All right. Well, we'll go in between.
Yeah.
Or a B. All right. Up next, Fnatic. This one I think is a C. It's the female baseball character. The other one with the helmet that we got is a B rank there. This is the female one. This is Fnatic. She's less baseball themed and more... What the hell is this? Like, I just don't even know what to think of it, really. But I don't really care for it as much as other people do.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's not that good looking.
But I think it's a C, honestly.
Yeah, C. I really don't like that.
And to think this was also encrypted for a long time.
Oh, really?
So this and Showdown were encrypted since Season 3. But I don't know. Up next, this is another concept skin. This whole season, we've got so many different concept skins. This is made by Aesthetic Demon on Twitter. This is Etheria. This one's just amazing. Like, I love this. I'd put this at an S rank immediately.
I was gonna give it an A. It looks right, but we can give it an S. I can tell you actually like it a lot.
Yeah, I just took the whole thing. Yeah, no, Etheria, like, Aesthetic Demon did a really good job designing the character itself, and Epic just did an even more phenomenal job recreating that concept into the game and giving it that really cool gradient effect. Like, you can see from the legs, it's like more white on the legs, and then as you go up, it's more of a dark black color. It's so cool what they did. But all right, that's Etheria. Up next, this is the second concept skin out of Nalobands. Nalobands, like I said, created the Medusa skin, Lyra, but Nalobands also created Eco, which we've known previously as the Geologist. This was created to look like a character of the Seven, but it's actually a character that represents everything on the Chapter 1 map.
So he's not part of the Seven, or he is?
He is not part of the Seven. They changed his helmet to look like he's not a part of the Seven anymore. But literally, the skin and his back bling represent everything in Chapter 1. His chest is the vortex of Loot Lake. His leg is the meteor hitting Dusty. His lower part of the leg is the iceberg with Frosty Flights. His other leg is the desert area. His arm has Durburger on it and the clock tower, like the clock from Tilted Towers Clock Tower. And then his other arm is the volcano. So this I'm going to immediately think S rank. And I still want this skin to this day. I remember saw it. I saw it after it left the shop, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, but the fact that it's like, it's so nostalgic even, because like everything on the Chapter 1 map is represented in this.
Yeah.
But I want to put it at an S rank.
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, I like that too. I think it's a nice skin.
Alrighty. Up next, we got another Easter skin. This is Dutch. Yeah.
What? Yeah, I don't.
I kind of want to put C.
Yeah, it's. I'm not right home about it. That's for sure.
So you think C as well?
Yeah.
I don't know what to think about
whatever that is. Like, that's.
It's bunny dude. Like, it's kind of interesting and crazy and wacky, like Fortnite does all the time. But oh god, I'd never run that. Up next.
No, I wouldn't either.
Yeah. Up next, we got another one. This is fitting with the Primal Caveman theme. This is Doug.
Doug. Interesting.
Yeah. It's D-U-G-H, like caveman talk. Doug. Doug like rock, you know?
Oh, Doug like rock. I love rocks.
He looks much better in game than he does on the featured image. I will tell you that. If I had the opportunity to get Doug as a character in game, holy crap, I would. Like, he's that well made. So I'd put Doug at an A.
Okay. I'll give him an A too.
All right, coolio. Doug, leave now. All right, this next one, I still have him labeled as Dread Knight because the original name of it was Dread Knight, but they changed it for some reason to Grave Feather. But this is the Grave Feather skin.
Oh my gosh. That looks amazing.
I know. I still want it. And it's available in a bundle too. You can get it separately or you can get it in a bundle. If you get it in a bundle, you get the character, Grave Feather. You get his pickaxe, which is the Razor Claw. It's essentially like a one-handed pickaxe that's attached to his hand. You also get the Weeping Crow glider.
Okay.
But I definitely think S rank, honestly.
I was going to give it an A, but we can do S.
Yeah. I really loved the aesthetic of Grave Feather when it first released. I saw that and I was like, oh my god. But its name was originally Dread Knight. I don't know why they never kept Dread Knight, but I don't know. Up next, we've got another Fortnite skin crew pack. This is Deimos.
Deimos. Oh, I remember this guy. He was all over the place for a hot minute.
Yeah.
I've seen them everywhere.
This is the first crew pack also that came with Spotify Premium for 3 months.
Oh my.
Actually, no. The first one was Alley, but this was the first one that automatically came with it and wasn't introduced later on.
Okay. That's good.
So, and this was also the crew pack that came with the May bonuses. So all throughout May, every Tuesday, we got a bonus item, which was a loading screen. So we got 4 total loading screens, adding up to showing us what the next crew pack was, which was Mecha Cuddle Master. But Deimos in general, I think he's kind of cool. He's got a normal, like he's got 2 red styles, and then he's got a green one. And the green one was like really, really cool looking. But I wish that they gave him that same green look, like the way that his mask is. I wish they gave that to him in a red style. Because I honestly don't like using him in a green style, but I love using him for that helmet. So, with that being said, I kind of want to put Deimos at a B.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do Deimos at B as well.
Okay. Alrighty. Move him over so that he's crammed together, because everybody else is going to be needing to move here, I would assume, because I don't know how many more we can fit. But I'll have to scale them down next time. Alright. Up next, we have... Oh, you're going to love this one. Diamond Hands. I think I know...
S.
Yeah, I was going to say...
Diamond Hands, baby. To the moon. To the moon with our rocket Lambos.
The fact that this was an April Fool's gift rather than a prank. I love it. The first ever April Fool's skin. And it was full meme power. Full meme ability. I loved it.
Going to the moon. Like, I don't get it. Yo, hop on the wagon. We'll hold him.
I just loved it. And they don't even say hold, or they say hodl in the game description.
Yeah, hodl gang, everyone.
Instead of holding, it's hodl. But
Yo, GM me.
Diamond Hands was awesome. I bought it instantly. Like, I was like, oh yeah.
Oh, I did too. I did not wait. I bought that and I immediately made it a preset. So this is amazing.
I still use it to this day. But yeah, Diamond Hands, S rank, obviously. Cluck, Battle Pass skin. I saw this, I was like, oh god, that's funny.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was the Battle Pass skin.
Yeah,
that one. And
he's got 2 different styles too. He's got Explosive, which turns him to a black and red marking, and then we got Slurp, which it's weird because it's this character, but he's entirely made out of Slurp. So he's just like the Ripley skin from Season 1.
Yes, C, if not D.
Yeah. I wasn't a fan of him as much, but it's kind of funny. Kind of funny.
Yeah.
This one has not yet released, but I'm including it because it might throughout the rest of the season because it is very primal themed. This is Kiara. Kiara is a character. She's got an entirely robotic, or not robotic, like metal leg. Like her leg is decapitated, or not decapitated. God.
Oh, wow.
Her leg was cut off, and now it's just all metal. And
Okay.
she's very primal themed. And she's another one of those skins where if you buy her, you get a loading screen included.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
But it's most likely going to release within the next couple of days, if not tonight. But I honestly think Kiara is really cool, and I would probably put Kiara at an A rank.
See, I'm not a. I don't know. See, that is not a skin I would even rock. Like, if someone gave me that skin, I don't even think I'd put it on. So that's a weird one, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
So, I will give that the quick D.
Okay, so if we do mine and yours together, the lowest of the two would be a C rank. All right. I'll save the rest of the DC ones for last, so that we can talk about all of them at the same time. So this one, oh god, I don't even know what to think of this one. This is what we call the Bunny Fashion Bundle. There's 5 of these.
Oh my gosh.
I don't like it. I want to put it at a D, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know. That looks terrible. Like, I don't. Yeah, give that a D.
Yeah. Oh my god, I keep moving the wrong thing. Sorry to the people who love the Bunny Fashion Bundle. I don't see how. Up next, this one's going to be just talking about everything relating to it, because there was 10 of them, and I don't want to go into each one individually. The basketball skins. We finally got skins themed after basketball, and we can choose whatever basketball team we want. Lakers, Spurs, whatever you want, we can choose it. And we can choose any number.
Any number?
Any number.
Interesting.
So specifically me, if I owned one, which I don't, if I owned one, I would probably rock Lakers 24, because Kobe. But I think it was kind of a cool idea to finally have a basketball skin where you can choose whatever team you want. And all the jerseys change to whatever team colors or style they are. So I think it's really cool.
I do like it's like a night skin, although
the fact that it's like this actually had this was one of the first bundles where the skins weren't reskinned, like they weren't pre-existing models. There's a couple in here that are pre-existing models, but most of them are like fully brand new models that they've never used on other skins before.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Like out of all these, I can see 2 that I've seen before. Like
okay.
out of the 5 I'm showing you, I've only seen 2. But I'd still probably put it at a B. And that's just for all of them together.
Yeah. Probably a B.
Okay. Oh god. Oh, it's dragged underneath the layer. Oh, how lovely. Come on. Go up. There you go. Okay. Up next, we've got Aspen. 800 green skin. It's not pricey at all, but I still don't think higher than a C on this one.
Yeah, I'd give that a C.
Okay. Up next, we have the Anime Legends Pack, also known as the Cyber Infiltration Pack.
Disgusting pack.
This is the first fully anime skins that we've ever gotten in the game. Like, they're cel-shaded. They look exactly like anime characters. And it's pretty interesting. Everybody was loving these skins for a little while. I didn't see the appeal too much. One of them I actually kind of like. It's the one in the front. But the other 2 in the back are kind of like, I don't know. But I still probably would put this at maybe a B.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, I was gonna give it a C.
Okay, well, we'll go with C then, because that's the lower of the two. Sorry to people who like the Anime Legends pack. I'm not too much of a fan of it other than the one in the front. Up next, we got Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn.
S.
S rank. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. When I heard that we were getting Aloy, I was like, wow, that's perfect for the Primal theme.
Like, I literally just finished Horizon Zero Dawn as soon as I saw that ad. Like, a day later, I'm like, wow, what are the odds? And like now I actually like the game, so I'm like, heyo, yeah, let's go.
It's honestly really cool. Up next, we've got Allie. This is a Fortnite crew pack. I hate it. I think D rank.
Oh, this thing? Yeah, no, that's yeah, no, disgusting.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Lynx from Season 7 Battle Pass. It was supposed to be her sister, but yeah, they could have done better. Alright, so a couple of these I actually don't have in here because I didn't think they were going to release this season, and they most likely won't. So I'm not going to go over them yet because they shouldn't release this season. But that's the ones that you see on the bottom left here. They're all going to be packs. So like the one on the left is a starter pack, the next one's a PlayStation pack, and then the next one's a Save the World pack. But for this, we're just going to end it off here with these last three. These are Catwoman 0, Batman 0, and Beast Boy. So this is Catwoman. She's lower priced than the rest. She's 1,200 V-Bucks. And you can also, in a bundle, if her pickaxe is the Cat's Claw, or Grappling Claw, or whatever, that's actually available in the second Batman 0 Point comic. And if you get that, her whole bundle and her in general, I think is lowered down to like 800 V-Bucks, something like that. So she's definitely the lowest price character out of the rest of the DC ones. And she looks much better than her comic book outfit.
I do like that a lot. I think that's really cool.
So that's I'm gonna give it an S rank actually.
Yeah, give it an S too.
All right. Up next is Batman 0. Honestly, I still think the same thing, S rank, because this is the real Batman. This is not one of those outfits that's like got a basic Jonesy model or whatever. This is the full, real Batman.
Can you repeat that? My mic cut out.
Oh, this is not like one of those outfit ones where it's like got a random Fortnite base model character. This is the real Batman that they made from scratch.
Okay, okay.
So I think definitely S tier for this guy as well, because they did it so well.
Yeah, I like that too. I think that's a good one. And yes,
they made him look like he was stranded on the island for a while too, and he's not the only one. We've got Armored Batman 0 coming out soon as well, which I think is even better. But last one of the day and of the season, Beast Boy. He's got a selectable style and also emote that turns him into that said style. You could play as him in his gear, like you see him there. You could play as him in like just normal day-to-day clothing, or you could play as him in gorilla form. You can
see, like, I don't like, again, Beast Boy is like another weird one. Like, why would they do Beast Boy? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. So probably like
I think it's funny how you can walk around as Harambe.
Yeah, no, I think that's cool too.
I would give him an A.
I'm gonna give him a C.
Really? Okay. We'll go in between then. Put him at a B. All right. So that is it. That is our skin review for Chapter 2, Season 6. Not nearly as many skins released this season as they did last season, but that is also because we didn't have a new collaboration skin every week. But yeah, that's Chapter 2, Season 6. Chapter 2, Season 7 is going to be even more amazing. I heard, based off of some leaks today, that there's a possibility we'll be getting Superman and a Star Trek character in the next Battle Pass. So, I'm really hyped. Just the fact that
Interesting.
we could have Superman and we could have a Star Trek character. I don't know what, but I would imagine it's from the Star Trek Discovery, I think it's called.
I think that's the more popular one. I don't remember myself. I'm
Yeah.
not a big Trek fan. I mean, I like it, but I don't really know a whole lot about it.
Yeah, but we've got a lot of cool stuff. Chapter 2, Season 7, the whole gameplay mechanic is shifting. We're going to have gravity guns that change gravity of your opponents. Like, you could just hit them with it, and they float up into the air and then fall and take fall damage. So, and not to mention UFOs abducting people already on the map. Like, this whole season is going to be really cool. I can't wait. But that's our skin review. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you, Chris, yet again, for coming along and reviewing skins with me. And yet again, if you want to do this again next season, I'm always up for it.
Oh, but of course.
Yes. All right. I'll see you guys later. If you want to use my supporter creator code, it is here. Hold up 1 second because I'm not going to be editing this video. Let's just do a quick little promotion of support a creator. If you want to support me in the item shop, here is my code, clear as day. I will see you all in the next video. Peace.
Peace.